Have you ever stood by a casket, heart heavy, and thought to yourself, will I ever see them again? Maybe it was a parent, a spouse, a child, a friend. People around you said things like, they're in a better place, or we'll all be together again someday. But inside, you couldn't help but wonder, is that just something we say to feel better? Or is it actually true? Today, we're going to answer that question, not with opinions or stories from movies, but straight from what God says. And what you'll find might surprise you, challenge you, and most of all, bring you hope. So if you've ever lost someone you love, if you've wrestled with that empty feeling or found yourself staring at the sky asking, God, are they with you? Will I see them again? This is for you. Let's talk about heaven. Let's talk about family. And let's get real about what comes after this life. What actually happens when we die? Let's start with the big one. What happens the moment we die? A lot of people picture something vague, floating in the clouds, maybe playing harps or just nothingness. But that's not how the Bible describes it. In fact, Scripture says something beautiful and clear. When a believer dies, they go straight into the presence of Jesus. Paul said in 2 Corinthians 5:8, to be away from the body is to be at home with the Lord. Not floating, not stuck in limbo. At home, with Jesus. Think about that. The moment your heart stops beating, you wake up in the arms of the one who created you. That's not scary. That's the deepest peace imaginable. For those who know Christ, death isn't the end. It's the beginning of something better than anything we've known. Will I know my loved ones in heaven? This might be the question that hits closest to home. Will we know each other in heaven? Will I recognize my dad's voice again? Will I see my child smile? Will my grandma remember the way she used to hold my hand? Yes. Absolutely, yes. Heaven doesn't erase who we are. It restores who we were meant to be. In Matthew 17, during the Transfiguration, Peter, James, and John saw Jesus talking with Moses and Elijah. What's wild is, they instantly knew who they were. No name tags, no introductions, they just knew. That gives us a glimpse of something powerful. Recognition is part of heaven. We won't just know each other, we'll know each other perfectly. Think about how often misunderstandings happen down here because of stress, pain, brokenness. But in heaven, there's no more confusion, no more distance, only full, healed, eternal connection. What about the people who didn't believe? Now let's be real, this is the hardest part for many of us. What about the ones we love who didn't follow Jesus? What if they never wanted anything to do with God? These are the questions that keep us up at night. And the truth is, God doesn't force anyone into heaven. He invites everyone, but love always leaves room for a choice. Jesus said in John 14:6, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. That's not harsh, it's honest. And it's why our time here matters so much. If someone you love hasn't chosen Jesus yet, don't give up. Pray, share, love them. There's still time. But also know this. In eternity, God promises to wipe away every tear. Revelation 21:4. That means even the deepest griefs will be healed in His presence. We don't fully understand how, but we trust that His justice and mercy are perfect. How should this change my life today? So now what? What do we do with all this? Here's the thing. Heaven isn't just a faraway idea. It's supposed to shape the way we live right now. If you know where you're going, it changes how you walk today. It means we don't have to live in fear. It means we can grieve, but with hope. It means we can love our families harder, speak truth more boldly, and live with purpose. Because we know this life isn't all there is. It means that sharing the message of Jesus isn't just religious talk. It's the most important thing we can do for the people we care about. Because eternity is real. And heaven is home. And home is where the people we love are meant to be. So, will we see our loved ones again in heaven? If they belong to Jesus, yes. Will we recognize them? Yes. Will the bond, the love, the laughter still be there? Even more than before. And friend, if you're wondering how to make sure you'll be there too, it's not about being perfect. It's about knowing the one who is. His name is Jesus. He's already done everything to bring you home. All that's left is to say yes. Don't wait. Don't wonder. Choose him. And live every day knowing that this world isn't the end. It's just the beginning. Thanks for being here. I pray this message gave you hope, healing, and maybe even a reason to smile through the tears. Until we meet again, here or in heaven. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you.